I forgot to acknowledge it during the actual video session, but I'd like to wish all of my fellow Canadians a happy Canada Day. Happy 150th birthday, Canada. Welcome back to Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil. I'm BurningDogFace, and I wanted to demonstrate exactly how fast this game loads. Done. In-game. I guess playing outdated games has its advantages. Hey, I want to talk to this giant man. This is a great camera angle. What? Huh. Well, okay then. That wasn't as enlightening as I was expecting. Just going around to see if there's any, like, cockroaches in here I can take a picture of. Oh, okay. Not amazing fine control here. Oh. Damn. They kidnapped this guy's family?
Bravo, Jade.
Shouldn't start it facing this way. M6 F4. Okay, someone's connecting to the internet in there. Incredibly, it didn't work. Oh wait, there's an enter thing, isn't there? Yeah. So I'll enter no, and then enter it. Nope. Fair enough. So you're Peepers, huh? Oops, god damn it. I always get those two bumpers confused. Just wanted to look at the guy. Hello, Peepers.
Account identification. Okay.
Is he blind? Is that why they call him Peepers? So like an ironic thing? Fun. I bet he moves faster the more you, bet. Fine, let's do this. This is the guy we need to talk to make contact with the Iris network, so let's give him the, passcode. Safe and sound in its shell, the precious pearl is the slave of the currents. Oh? Are you interested in pearls? What? Up.
let you have room 3. I'm sure you'll like it. There's a beautiful old locker. I suggest you take a look at it.
Good work.
C8 V8. Okay. Thank you, sir. What an entertaining game we've enjoyed. Very dramatic. Yes, of course. This is exactly what I wanted to do. Because I'm hugging the wall. What does that accomplish? Can I close this? And why does it keep telling me how much money I have? So what the hell is he still doing down there? Other than, you know, taking in the atmosphere.
We're bound to meet up again, Missy. You've got the gift.
Wonder if that's a glitch. Ooh, that's not a good start. What the fuck was that? Just a second, I want to see if that showed up on the video. Oh. Came down here to save and then load, but as soon as I started recording, the money thing went away. I guess that was just a glitch. Fortunately, the other thing didn't show up on the video. Oh, that's how he gets in. I like that. It's a detail a lot of games have just ignored. Ah. Oh. Fine, let's take a look at this. I do have to be hugging the wall, okay. Oh. So these are the infamous terrorists, huh?
Friends, allow me to introduce you to Jade, our new agent. I was hoping you'd make it. Come closer. This is May, editing and distribution of our newspaper, Iris. Nino, radio operator, transmissions, and tireless poster sticker.
Hey.
On these screens, you can see the majority of our correspondents. They operate all over the universe for more than 13 different systems. You already know Peepers. It was his idea to offer you the job. He knew you would complete the test successfully.
You'd have to be blind not to see it. The kid's bursting with talent.
Now listen up, Jade. The events are gaining momentum. A Dom's bomb has exploded in the canal. Obviously, the Alpha sections have sealed off the sector. They've embarked everyone there.
To take care of them, right?
No hospital has received any victims, Jade. The governor of Hillis contacted us as soon as she heard the news. She's willing to help us, but her HQ is under surveillance. You could help us to save these people, Jade. Nino, give us a brief on the situation.
Here's what we know. The victims are kidnapped by Alpha Section agents. They are then taken to the Neutrophils factory. Shuttles are then used to take them to the old slaughterhouses. And from there, they are loaded into military cruisers headed for the moon.
We don't know what they're forced to suffer. None of our agents have ever returned from these cursed places. 4 days ago, we lost contact with Double H in the Neutrophils factory. He was our best agent. And friend. Double H was supposed to have brought back proof of the Dom's traffic. His last photos are terrifying.
A spirit eater.
We need someone to take over the mission, Jade. You can't refuse.
Continue.
We need proof. 1, you get inside the Neutrophils factory. 2, you take pictures of the Alpha sections and their victims. You'll be in constant contact with May. She'll broadcast your photos as quickly as she receives them. People must know the truth.
Yeah, I'd like to know too. Like who's actually telling the truth in all this?
Here's an official city pass. We got it thanks to the governor. It will open certain doors for you. Good luck.
Okay, digitalization terminated.
City Pass. The City Pass allows you access to all of the pedestrian district. It is detected automatically.
Jade, I burned an M disk for you, if you want it. I
Nah.
put it over there. Everything is explained in detail.
You know, I almost hope this May person doesn't become a major character, because it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass finding an I with an umlaut over it to copy into the descriptions when I write her name. Felis sapiens. Cat person. I've just realized it might be a bad idea to take pictures and broadcast them from in here, but you know.
Thank you so much for all the important information.
Cool. Was that Eagle guy the guy they're talking about? I thought I hadn't found Ming Zhu's yet. Kind of weird that a whole planet has a governor, as opposed to a president or a prime minister or something. Although maybe I have misread the situation, and Hillis is the name of like this region or country, as opposed to the whole planet. The one just below this walrus guy kind of reminds me of the dude from XCOM with the ominous gravelly voice. Wonder what that stands for. Kind of weird code name, to be honest. Okay. I don't know that that's the best way to word that sentence, but okay. But how am I supposed to do that? Like, take a picture of a soldier shaking hands with an alien? Let's take a look at this disc. The Pearl and the Currents. For once, it is probably a good idea not to use another machine for this one, even as funny as it might be. Okay.
The Alpha sections have deceived us. Since the beginning of the war, they have been controlled by the Dons and profit from the general chaos to kidnap innocent people.
And force them to watch bad anime from the early 1990s.
Thanks to Double H, we now know where the victims are taken to on Hillis.
The two lines in the H's still kind of bug me. Just saying.
1. The Neuropils factory.
I really find it weird that it looks like an air traffic control tower.
2. The old slaughterhouse in the shuttles.
Not a good sign.
3. The moon in a cargo cruiser. We must put an end to this nightmare. Every proof we can find relating to this conspiracy will bring us more and more support from the people. A general uprising would allow us to overthrow the Alpha sections and save thousands of innocent lives. If the revolt spreads, we may be able to end this war. But we need photographic evidence to find out exactly what's going on at the factory. Photos of the victims. Photos of the Alpha sections without their helmets on to know who they really are.
Oh.
That's where you come in, Jade. You take over Double H's mission. Here's his last report.
1923. I am in the Forbidden Zone. 1930. I can see the shuttles coming and going from the upper platform.
Oh, okay, that's what the stripes along the edges are for. That's a landing platform for cargo ships. I mean, it's supposed to be a factory, right?
2003. I have succeeded in penetrating into the factory. 2050. I'm exhausted. I must have swam almost 2 miles. 2110. I'm inside. That's it. I can see the black cases. A noise. Hey, what the?
Apparently, they've trained a Reaper. The presence of this animal along with the Sigma rays are the proof of the presence of a spirit eater.
I'm going to pretend any of that makes sense and just move along to the next page.
These are his last shots. We've had nothing else for the last 4 days. Radio silence. Double H was our best reporter. He's done a lot for us. Thanks to him, the Iris Network was able to get in contact with the governor of Hillis. The governor is radically opposed to the Alpha sections and their methods, but she must not be found out. She's willing to help us if, on our side, we let the truth be known, and if more and more Hillians trust the Iris Network. If you find a door like this one, photograph it and send the picture to the governor. Her team of experts will try to find the code.
Noted.
We're counting on you, Jade. Be careful. Hahn.
Very dramatic. I liked the presentation. Neat. Actually, that's a really bad idea. Let's not do that. Ah, good. Had him in a really bad idea.
Jade, you'll have to pick a code name to sign your articles with.
Shawnee.
Okay. I do hope they go into her.
Keep up the good work, sugar. Now one day, you just might come out of your shell.
So he's only pretending to be blind? I picked up a thing like that in the, the fuck is I starting to say? In the conversation, or he just... Not the part where he says you'd have to be blind not to notice something. I thought that was just him being ironic. But, they showed a picture on the wall. It didn't say anything about it, and Peepers blurted out, "A spirit eater." Congratulations, we're terrorists. Actually, I wasn't paying any attention to that because I was thinking about other games with rebellions in them. Roger that. Oh yeah, that guy with a pearl.
You're here to throw down a few. First one's on me.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll be back. I hope. Oh, I really don't want to do it. What's this?
We need a special key.
Okay. I want to go forward and accomplish something as opposed to staying in here and,
Hey, Pey'j, you're here to throw down.
Oh, there we go. That's the perfect way to do it. I'll open the next video with the successful run with this. So you don't have to see all the loading I'll have to do as I inevitably lose a million times. It's either that or bankrupt myself. Yeah. So interesting things going on here. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil. We have our mission. Now we need to carry it out. But first, table hockey. Later.